Well, well, well. It is time for an update on Ball Pit. There will be a huge amount of spoilers. As you can see, I can now play with 2 characters. I start with 3 balls. One that is of each character and an extra one. I can now get 5 balls, 5 items. I'll start with a passive ability. And I'm playing on the last level. Do not continue watching if you do not want any more spoilers. But we are doing the last level, and I think if I complete this, I will have unlocked a platinum trophy as well. I'll go through some bits and pieces after to show you what kind of stuff you can get in the game. There are some cool things, some things that change everything up. This level, this sound is very loud at the moment. Let's knock that down. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. There's a character that makes it a turn-based game. There's someone that fires from the back. I don't think I'll play any other runs on this. It should be a fairly short video. And we'll see the platinum ping up, which is always a great feeling. And I'll show you my little town that I have built. So I can now banish things out that I don't want to use. Got a few free rerolls. There's a few things that I'm looking for in particular. You know, I'll take that. That's not a thing that I want. Every new ball I get, every new item I get, that starts with 2. At level 2 you have to get to level 3. I've learned a lot about this game. It has been a great game. Me and one of my friends just been sat playing through it. There's a character that makes decisions for you. There's a character that makes decisions and plays the game for you. He's probably been the hardest person to get through the game with, because sometimes he is just an idiot. Just makes the weirdest choices. The 2 characters I'm playing with at the moment, the guy on the left, see how it's like curling down? His balls are affected by gravity, so they keep pulling down rather than they were bouncing back. And the person on the right is part of the group. There's 2 of them, that's why I have 2 rows of balls coming out. I am aiming for one specific ball. That is pretty cool, it's a trophy to get. So I need to get another Garm ball, which is the heart looking fella. And it's not the vampire. It is dark, I believe. I get so many fusions now. I mean, I didn't want to pick up both of them. Now I'm stuck in this situation. But the game has got a bit easier as I've been playing it. This void in the floor, because I'm on the level void, means I can randomly get teleported around. It doesn't hurt me. I can also fire my balls through it and they just come out in random places. massive problem anymore. I mean, this one seems to be taking longer than I would like it to. But it'll die. There is New Game Plus that I've unlocked, not played any of. And there is fast levels, which means everything's just a bit quicker. I haven't played any of them either. I probably will keep playing the game. Oh, is it dark? I think it's dark that I need. I'll take it anyway. If I've messed this up, then it is what it is. And I want that. I'm not going to be able to get another level before I get down here, I don't think. So I want to do any fusion, just leveling up. When I first played this game, it was messing with my eyes. I think I've got a bit too used to it now. I want that. Next fusion I get, I'll be able to show you one of the items. See how I've got the 4 daggers up, down, left and right. It means I crit more from each direction. Got them all up to level 3, and you need to have all 4 of them. Right, now I just need some fusion things. 3 more fusions, and I'll have pretty much what I want. The evolutions always seem to be better. But then you can take some gold. So evolutions are better. Fusions, you can then mix some balls together even if they have evolved, and then fission is just you level up your items, but once everything is at 3, you just get some gold for it. And what I want is this one, so that I can level this up to level 3. Easy, see? Just easy now. I have enjoyed playing with my balls a lot. The sound on the game, poor partner, drives her crazy. But when my headset in it, she can hear it. Drives her crazy. Now, if I get this evolution, I can mix 4 daggers together. And get Deadeye's Cross. It says my critical hit chance is 60%. When that levels up, it will be, I think it gets to 100%. So then if you can get an item that increases your crit damage, always worth having. Let's get that to level 3. And then when I get the next fusion, which I will get from defeating this boss, shouldn't take too long. I can evolve into Satan, and he, as you would expect, pretty much sets everything on fire, does damage to everything, it makes everything angry at everything around it. So I want an item that makes things that are burning take more damage. Well, he's at level 3 now. I've taken this item that gives me a fountain here, and it'll keep coming on the screen. And the more damage I do to it, the more XP I get. I can just grab all that. Helps me get levels quicker. Don't want any of that. Got no AoE stuff. Fire's always good to have. Grab all my XP. I can farm a bit more. Go killing. I learned pretty quickly that once you are getting levels, you can leave fusions, so you can go back and get them once you've got items that you want. Which is going to leave me in a bit of a predicament here. Because I've got nothing that really needs leveling up. So I could fuse some of these together. I don't know what this will do. I don't know if it'll just keep making Satan and Laser Beam. Areas of effect damage from Satan also inflict status effects from Laser Beam. Because I don't know if... that's Satan Ball, is it? So I'll do that. It's all just about powering things up now. And I'll get to the final boss, which is the moon. I will be defeating the moon. The guy on the left, the one that makes everything curve upwards, is the last person that I need to finish every level with. You should give me the platinum trophy. Platinum trophy number 31. I am trophy hunter. I am not good at it. Dreadful, some would say. I like to get into competitions with people about getting trophies. So if there's any trophies you think you should be able to get, any platinums, leave me a little comment. Tell me what I should be aiming for. So the game does get a bit easy when you know what you're trying to get. What balls you're trying to get, what items you want to get mixed with them. There is the moon. Doesn't look very moon-like, but from the very beginning of the game, a small cutscene, the thing that comes in is the moon. I'm just going to get myself some more XP, level some things up. Hitting this guy, I want to be hitting just the little balls that are around the outside of him for now. When he gets down to about 50 HP. They will all have disappeared. Don't need any of them. Go for 2 magma balls, why not? Some XP. I won't be able to get 2 magma balls because I won't get any more fusions. Not massive. Oh. So his balls are starting to disappear, but I hate it when that happens. Stop it. And now he's reached his final fall, which I'll probably get hit by a few of these, but when I start firing with my 2 people in all the directions things start bouncing around, it should stop as many of the projectiles getting to me. Easy, light work. The moon. What you get up today? Today, defeated the moon. Nearly there. Nearly there. And he's done. His rainbow. Ding, Legend of New Bab. All bill on. Nice. Platinum trophy. Done. That's really important. So, my lift is fully upgraded. Keep getting gears. And this is how I've got my little town set out. So that thing gives me gold for every building that's around it. These are just odd buildings. That means that when the balls bounce when you're harvesting, everything within area gets +4 of its build points. You hold L2, you can see buildings that need upgrading or can be upgraded, but once you get close to the end of the game, these can all be upgraded infinitely. So I can stick a little upgrade on that. And then if I'm harvesting, I just set off down the bottom here, fire it around, speed it up. That's for 2 buildings that need upgraded. So, if I were to play through, these are all the characters. We've got one you start with, the one that you saw me play, the second one, and this is the cohabitants I was just playing with. So you got 2 lots of balls to do a bit less damage. Generic, but with ice. This one, the Cogitator, one of my favourites. He picks all your upgrades for you, so you just got to survive. Poison, balls bounce around. This guy fires from the back of the screen. Very difficult. You need balls that can fire through things, because when things get close to the bottom of the screen and you're stuck at the top, difficult. No baby balls with this one. Difficult. Bounce balls off his shield at the front. Pretty good. Shoots all balls at the same time in a wide arc. Never really noticed any issues. Balls bounce off the top and the bottom. Great mixed with this, the cohabitants, because you just got so many balls bouncing around. Juggler, where you aim is where your ball lands and starts firing from that angle. So with this person and the shade, you can cheese it a bit. Also has no baby balls, but does no damage when a ball hits something, but the AoE and the status effects 4 times damage. So earthquake, lightning, poison, burning, all good. Battles become turn-based. One of the most interesting things about this game, that things move down and you decide where you're going to shoot. Very good. Him I was just playing with, and then the Radical that plays the game and chooses upgrades automatically. Just sitting and watching becomes sort of an auto battler. But that is everyone. I would highly recommend get the game, have a go. I have been playing for probably got 40, maybe 50 hours. In fact, we can have a look. 40 hours exactly, 100%. But yeah, great game. Has eaten 40 hours of my life in the last week or so. Get it, have a go. It's $11.99. Defo. have a go. Thank you for watching. That was my update on balls. Play with your balls. See you soon. Bye.